You said that you were going to do something different. You said, new year, new me. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Why you being mean?
You said, new year, new me. That's
Why
what
you
you
being
said.
mean?
You said that you was going to save money.
Who? Why you being mean?
He's still kicking you? And you said that you wanted to change your income. You said that you was tired of your bank account looking dry and dusty and crusty. That's what you said. That's what you said. I heard you say it. You said new year, new me. Hmm. My question is, did it happen? Are you following through with it? What are you doing? What's going on? I got questions. You got answers? So, I just wanted to hop on here and tell y'all how I got started with digital products and why I got started and how you can too. So, I got started with digital products because I got tired of just having one stream of income. I got tired of not having money in all my accounts because I'm the type of girly that I like to have money in my bank account, my saving account, my Cash App, my PayPal, and my Venmo. I like that. It does something to me. The luxury of having money put in different places, it makes my day. So that's why I was like, you know what? I need to. I'm sorry. I was like, you know what? I need to figure out a way that I can keep this going because I like having money in different places. It makes me feel good. And another reason why I started digital products is because I wanted to be able to put my bills on auto pay. And eventually that is going to happen. I'm getting closer and closer to my goals. So I'm really, really happy about that. Excited. Every day is a new challenge and just learning new things, how to make passive income and making my mind be more creative and helping other moms figure out what's their niche or what they're good at. I absolutely love doing it and it feels good. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try something different. And I did. And I'm so grateful that I did because I am so sleepy because I found a strength in relearning myself all over again. As a mom, you have so many different sides of you, and I think a lot of times people don't talk about, or moms don't talk about, the fact that you get lost in being a mom, or you can get lost in being a wife, all these type of things, because once you get those titles, some of you go to the back burner and you just got to focus on, being a mama, being a wife. Sometimes being you just gets, like I said, pushed to the back burner, or you lose certain aspects of yourself. So joining NPM, I can say that it brought another aspect back, and it did make me think a little bit more about the roles that I play in my everyday life. Transparent moment. Because of NPM, I had to sit back and think about the fact that I don't do some of the things that other moms do. I'm not gonna say that it's not a burden or nothing. I have more I have more luxuries in certain aspects. Hey, how you doing? I have more luxury in certain aspects than other moms do. So it made me have to really realize I'm always grateful, but it just made me reflect a little bit more, and it just made me think like it's certain things that I need to start doing more of because really I just don't do certain stuff. And it's not a bad thing, but it just made me come to terms with it. So with NPM, it made me reflect. And then another thing that it did was absolutely help me with my it helped me with my self-esteem.
Ouch.
Well, I had just did like this to him. I petted him. It helped me with my self-esteem. It made me want to just do more, especially coming on here. YouTube can be a scary place because some of y'all are mean, honey. Y'all are just ruthless. It don't really matter because I know who I am, but still, I got feelings. Everybody got feelings. So, as a mom, you just need to know that you have different ways to make money, passive income. All the information and the knowledge that you know can be passed to someone else and you can make money from it. New moms are born every day. We all don't know everything. And some moms have been on the planet for a while and some of them just started being a mama. So it's an in between where somebody can teach you something and you 9 times out of 10 know something that somebody else doesn't as a mom. You can just package it up and resell it. Long as your long as your excuse me, long as your I need some drink. Long as your product serves a problem, that's all that matters. I'll get tongue tied because I was thirsty. Um, so that's one of the things. Whatever you selling or talking about needs to be able to solve a problem. The second one is you need to know where you're gonna host and put your products. The third one is, well, first you need to change your mindset. Let me go back some. You need to change your mindset. And then you need to know what problems you solve or what problems your product can solve. And then you need to figure out what platform you want to host it on. What do you want to talk about it and where do you want to talk about it? How do you want to get your form of payment? And being consistent. Showing up on live could be posting consistently. Coming on live like I'm doing right now. Giving valuable information and just showing up because you're not just showing up for yourself, you're showing up for others. I'm not just showing up for me, I'm showing up for moms to let you know that as a mom, you don't have to get a second job. Okay, you don't. You can. There's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. I have a 9 to 5, but I'm not going nowhere until I'm ready. But at the same time, if you can make passive income, excuse me, from doing things that you do every day, why not? You get up and post, good morning, blessed, had a blessed day, went out to eat, blah, blah, blah. And then you post a picture of where you went out to eat. With that picture, you could put a caption, living my best life, eating how I want, when I want, all because passive income, digital products, boom. After that, you put a call to action. Go get my link from my bio, blah, 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 blah. Boom, there you go. And you just keep doing it over and over again. But what I want you to understand, too, is when you get into these communities, it's something in here for you to learn for yourself that you don't have to sell to anybody else. You get in there and get your knowledge and you use it and you multiply it and turn it into something else so that when people have questions, you can help them figure out how to do certain things because you've actually used the tools that you have inside of the community that you bought to make yourself better. Inside the community, it teaches you how to launch your YouTube channel. It teaches you how to do a lot of different things. So with that, it taught me how to get more people to grow my audience with YouTube. I was stuck at 50 followers. Now I'm at 274 or something like that. So it shows it's teaching me the growth. And I just want you to know that it's possible. It's just being consistent. I'll say it, and I'm not afraid to say it, baby. It's tax time. We are not buying brand new phones again. We are not buying this, that, and third. We're not giving our baby daddies or baby mamas the tax money to flip. If you gonna flip some tax money, flip it on your own. You can flip it and invest it in yourself by buying a course, by doing what you need to do so you can get to your bag. That's what we're doing. We're not giving nobody shit. We're not giving nobody nothing. You better flip it yourself. Mm. I'm glad I said that because I just thought about an investment that I need to go do before I get off of here. Blaze, stop. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Listen, what you need to know right now, while the internet is free, well, I don't want to say the internet is free, but while these platforms are not charging you to be on these platforms, you need to get on there and get to work. You need to showcase your talents, your skills, have a product to sell. You doing good? That's good, boo. Hope you had a great day and having a beautiful night as well. Get on these platforms, talk about your products, help solve a problem, be consistent, showcase who you really are, and get to your bag. Everybody has something that somebody else knows or don't know that you can make money from. You're not scamming people, you're helping people. Nowadays, it's not too much that is free. What is free is what I'm going to give you real quick. So, if you want to do a digital product, the easiest way you go about doing it, other than the second way I'm finna tell you, because that's the easiest, you go inside ChatGPT. You tell it what you're good at, what knowledge you know, and then the next question is, what can I do to turn this into passive income for me? And it's gonna spit out a whole bunch of different things. You can make an ebook, make a video talking about what you know and showing how to do it and giving people the information on what can happen after you do X, Y, and Z. Take it from ChatGPT, put it to Canva. After that, you put it into the template in Canva, however you're going to do it. You figure out what platform you want to host it on, how do you want to get your money, and you keep showing up for yourself and showing up for others every day. Talking about your product, and not just only talking about your product, giving valuable information that you can give to them for free. That's how you grow your trust with people. That's how you grow your trust, okay? And your consistency. And you post your content. You're on the internet anyway, posting what you ate for breakfast, where you went out. Put something behind it that helps you make money. Top 5 restaurants in New York to go to. Hey, stop that. Worst places to go at a certain amount of time. Different things like that is what you need to do. What you look for? He ran over there trying to tell that. Stop, Blaze.
You better sit your ass down.
Babe, stop.
Go sit
Babe, you gonna make him scared of you. Stop. Oh my God, today. Oh, he was moving. You okay, Blaze? Oh, he's shaking.
Good.
Um, so that's just a couple of ideas to let you know what you can do. Um, Somebody tell me in the chat what you're good at or what you're doing right now, and I can give you an idea to make passive income. I don't even want to say make passive income. I can give you an idea on what you can make and how you can present it real quick off the dome. Y'all tell me something.
Y'all was just chasing my cat around. That's it.
He is. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, babe, his mouth is open. He like this. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You got him scared.
You good?
Blaze, you okay?
You good? If you good, I'm good. Come on.
Girl, he ain't fucking with you.
You know I'm just fucking with him.
Y'all ain't got no anybody gonna tell me in the chat what they do? What's your career like? What's your job right now? Okay, since nobody said nothing, it's only one person on here anyway. But prime example for me, I work in a hospital. I work in the psych areas. So what I could do is I can come up with a short ebook talking about ways to understand the energy of the psych ward. So one thing I could say is understanding energy, listening to the sounds around you. What's the common known things that make people may do to indicate that they're about to, go off and stuff like that. Hello, how are you? So that's something I could sell, because if you are going to be working in that type of atmosphere, you need to know certain things. You need to know how you should talk to them. What colors, it could be anything, y'all. What colors you may not want to wear, because certain colors do trigger certain emotions and certain feelings and certain energies. So it could be just as simple as that, because to me personally, I'm trying not to go too far off the rails, but when you're in that atmosphere, you have to pay attention to the energy of people, and you have to really get to know them as well. So that's another thing I could put in there: how to get to 5 steps on how to get to know them. Oh no, I just work in the I'm a EVS. I'm a housekeeper for a hospital. You work for the fire service. Okay, when you say you work for the fire service, what exactly do you do? When you said it, I think of a fireman or something like that, which I'm pretty sure could be other elements to a fire service. So that's why I'm asking. I hope I don't sound slow, but if I do, oh fucking well. But that's I need. Give me a little bit more detail, and I can give you something that you may can come up with. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so if that's the case, you can come up with you can do a video showing people the proper gear. You can help them if you got to take a test to join or something like that. You can give them pointers on the test, like things you should study. You can give people information on the proper gear to wear. So it's just a lot of different things that you can do. I hope that makes sense, y'all. So yeah. Does that make sense? Let me know if you understand that. Okay. You can't email me on here. Uh I gotta figure out tomorrow how to link certain things. If you go in the description between tonight and tomorrow, I'll have my link for my Instagram, and you can send it to my Instagram. I do have an email that you can do, which is digitalmystic13 at gmail.com. So you can email me there and send it to me over there if you want to. That's up to you or whatever. So I want you to know that when we're talking about digital products, it can be PDF form, PDF form. It can be a template. It could be an ebook. Anything that somebody can get from you from off the internet, and it goes to them by email, is a digital product. I hope I'm saying it right, y'all, because I'm tired. So I pray I'm saying it right. So I say all that to say that it's many different ways that you can do it. Oh, 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 Lordy. Okay. Well, baby, this live is not for you, but I appreciate you interacting with me. I really, really do. So yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted to come on here and talk to my mamas about. I just want you to know that it is possible. You got to change your mindset first, and then you got to know what you want to do, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate that, sweetie. So if you are a mama, just know that you can make passive income online. It's just about your mindset first and foremost. And then after that, you do your mindset, you figure out what you're good at, what you want to sell, who you want to sell it to, which will be your target audience. And then you need to have a product that solves a problem. Period, point blank. Now, what I will say is if you are a mom and you want to learn how to make passive income, it's a community that I have for you, MPM, which is Mompreneur Method. I like to tell everybody up front it is $397. It is a one-time investment of $397, but you get it forever. It is total access forever. What we do is we help you learn your brand voice. We help you figure out how to launch. We also, yeah, that's fine. We also teach you how to launch before you do your digital products. We teach you how to make digital products. We show you how to use CapCut and Canva. We also help you with your mindset because that's one of the first one too. That's like I want to say the second module is the mindset because you're gonna keep hearing me say if you don't believe that you can do it, you're not gonna be able to do it. If you don't have your why in order, excuse me, you're not going to push yourself. My why is my children, wanting to put our bills on auto pay, wanting to get a house. I want to do a lot of things. I want to take my family on trips and stuff. I want to have the money so that I can go on a trip and we can get whatever we want and I don't have to be like I can't get that, it's too expensive. I don't want to be like that. When we go on trips, I want to be able to get whatever it is that I see that I want. Whatever my wife wants, she can get it. Whatever my children want, they can get it. That's why I do what I do. So that's my why. That's why I keep showing up. Okay, that's cool. I understand that. So that works. So you just need to package it. That's all it is. Just package it. Go to ChatGPT, put your information inside of it. Let ChatGPT know what you're good at and what you do and stuff like that. And ask it how can you turn that information or your knowledge into money. And it'll give you all the information you need. And that's it. And then you just put it into Canva and go from there. So what was I saying? Yeah, so the community is MPM Mompreneur Method. Okay. We have calls on Wednesdays, Q&As, and Saturdays, Sell It Mama Saturdays. We have our own mom bot that has all the information inside of her that the owner, the maker of MPM, I don't want to say owner, the maker of MPM has made multiple six figures. So everything that she knows, her knowledge goes into the mom bot. So you have 24 access to her in a certain type of way because everything she knows is inside mom bot. Also, you do get her number when you join with us. You get her number, so you can call and talk to her in appropriate times if you have any questions. And she walks you through, everything you need to know. We teach you how to set up your store as well. We have PLRs inside, which is private label rights, which means an ebook, a template, or whatever the case may be. You go in there, you change the colors around, you take the name off, put your name on. You can add or subtract from it and resell it for 100% profit. That's what PLRs are. And we are an MRR, which is MRR means you can resell the whole community. You get the 397 for yourself and you don't have to split it with anybody. And I love the fact that I offer payment plans as well. So you can get inside of MPM for maybe $40, $50, one of the two. And then you can put it on a payment plan. That's what I did. I did a payment plan. So I was learning while I was earning. and I've never looked back. I'm excited. I'm happy about it. I love it. It's giving me more confidence, and I know for a fact that it can change. I said, did I lose another one? It can change your life, but you just got to be consistent. That's all it is to it, y'all. Get paid for doing things that you do every single day. Set up your camera and record it and put your message behind it and have a product that can go with it to sell it, and boom, that's how you make your money. So, do I have any more questions before I head off of here? I will show y'all inside the community really, really, really quickly. So this is the community, Mompreneur Method. She is the creator, Miss Sierra. As you can see, she's in here with us. Right now, we are doing a 30-day challenge. That's amazing. 59 years of service. That is amazing. No mister. Okay. So then when you go in here, as you can see, it lets you know exactly where you need to start. Okay. We got the mindset module, teaching you how to market, digital marketing, what it is, your foundation, Sell It Mama Saturdays, how to set up your shop is important, content, how to successfully launch, editing, okay? And this is a brand new module. We do teach you how to be faceless as well. So, we got everything you need in here. And what else I was about to say? And it is podcast style. So you can just press play and you can listen to it. You don't have to stay directly on the screen at all times. You can listen to it while you're on the go and learn. For some people, it's easier for them to learn when it's just listening instead of being right in front of it. So that's another thing that's amazing about NPM. You can listen to the knowledge and absorb it a little bit better for some people. I don't even know how to do that, sweetie. So I hope this live helps. If you are young and you're on my live, show your mom my live. If your mom needs to learn how to make passive income, don't hide the knowledge. Show her, tell her, Mom, look, I found somebody that's talking about how they can make passive income, or how you can make passive income online. I don't know if you would be interested, but I thought I'll show you. Okay? So y'all have a great night. I will see y'all tomorrow. I will be on here earlier tomorrow. Tonight just got away from me. The time got away from me. It really, really did. But I just wanted to let y'all know that. So y'all have a great night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.